Welcome back, folks. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and this is some more Space Engineers with our empty space survival. So I've been working on the ship a little bit, and I can show that to you. I had a little issue with a save, and I had to do some stuff, so I just did a bunch of stuff off camera. I found 2 more private sails just flying by as I was working on it, though, so I just ran out and grabbed those. You guys know what those are like, so I didn't bother showing you that either. However, now we have a business shipment coming by. And, I don't really know much about business shipments. I don't know how heavily armed it is. I'm kind of tempted just to fly out there in my suit. Because I'm really not quite done with my ship yet. Yeah. So let's do that. I'm gonna head out there. Why not? Oh, wrong one. Let's go see what a business shipment is. I also don't want to lose too much time. It's really far away. I did change the, what do you call it? Not the transponders, the things that you name your ship with that broadcast the name, like business shipment. I turned off 2 of the private sails, and so it got a little messy down the bottom of the screen when I get far away. I really need to rename them in general, but I don't know, this will be fun. Let's see what the business shipment's like. Hopefully it won't be too heavily armed, or not armed at all would be great. But hopefully we can get in there even if it has some turrets. We can sneak our way in there, hopefully. In the comments in one of my other videos, one of the commenters, Juan something I believe, managed to get a military ship of some sort with a bit of trial and error, but just in his suit, which I think is pretty impressive. Still feel like it targets you. Like I don't quite know if it's speed. It targets you if you're going faster than a certain number. He said it was 2.5, which is probably about right. But I don't know if it's based on relative speed between the two, or if it's just any speed. I mean, it should be relative speed, but we'll see. Okay, so there's business shipment. So we're headed basically right for it. Let's see if we get any turrets popping up. I don't see any yet. You'd think this would have to be guarded with something. Maybe not. Wow. That can't be right. Really? Okay. Well, heck, this is what you want. You definitely want business shipment ship to come by. Now, this may be booby-trapped, or it may have internal turrets. Interior turrets. Let's see. I'm stuck out of my inventory quite a lot. I like it. It looks like we have some refiners or assemblers or something on here. I hear something. Oops, wrong button, of course. I don't see any turrets. This is just a little too easy, if you ask me. Huh. Alright, let's check it out. So I gotta look for booby traps, as usual. Hold Alt so when I move my mouse it doesn't mess me up. Okay, so I see 5 on the front, 2 big ones on the back. Small thrusters, 7 small thrusters. Interesting. Oh, were those not big thrusters? Maybe they were. Okay, no, they're the same size. They look bigger. So that should be all of them. 5. I mean, there's not a whole lot of room in here either to hide stuff. It goes in pretty deep. Got that large reactor. So it's a large ship. Cool. What do we have on the side here? Maybe not. So we have an assembler. Oh, cool. I think that's new. Maybe not. 7 thrusters. Lots of conveyors. Great, so we got ourselves an assembler, which is actually just what we needed, because we need a medical bay, basically, to keep from dying. I don't know, I just feel like it's too easy. But maybe not. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna hit the dampeners. Everything seems to be going okay so far. Turn towards our stuff. And we'll fly over there. Oops. This will take a while. It's a big ship. So I'm going to just get it up to speed. It's going to take forever as well. If I was smart, I'd come out here with the materials just to build a large thruster and throw it on the back of these ships. This thing weighs 184,000 kilograms. That's a lot of kilograms. 184 megagrams. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Okay, so we're going to get this back. We got some more solar panels as well, which is awesome. So we may take all the solar panels off of those private sails, just to give this, and maybe just build this as our base. Kind of take it apart a bit, but we got that nice big reactor on there that we can build off of. We have solar panels, obviously. We'll have the assembler. We'll throw on a refiner, our medical bay, and this will be a really nice, nice one to kind of live off of. Okay. Don't want to go too fast, so it's going to be hard to move this thing. Get it stopping. I like how all this stuff's kind of already set up to funnel stuff into the assembler. Let's come in here and kind of, as we're flying, make the ship easier to mess with. There's the assembler. Makes it a little easier to get into the cockpit. Still got about 5. Well, I'm getting there pretty quick now. Okay, that popped off. Come on, get over there. These are hard to target sometimes. Oh crap, this could be bad. Okay, good. Sometimes when your aim is too good, I've definitely slammed into stuff before. Oh, there's a military mine layer. See how close I can get this without killing everything. Okay. Sorry for the quiet, but I'm concentrating really hard. Kind of like how everything fits together. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Cool. And actually, let's check out this assembler. Or fly right by it. Put my dampeners back on now. The assembler. Production. We don't have any materials here, but what we need to build are medical components. We need iron, nickel, and silver ingots. And of course, we don't have any ingots because we don't have a refinery yet. But we should have the materials to build a refinery. And actually, I'm going to start taking some more of this apart, because let's see if we can just bolt a refinery on here in a nice way. Cargo containers. Of course, sometimes it's nice to have your refinery automatically load into the assembler. It's a big old gyroscope. Okay, that gives me a better look at things. So we have 4 cargo containers, a couple conveyors, we have our collector, some tubes, everything's going into the assembler on both sides. Interesting. Which means we have a load there, and I believe we have a load on the back as well. Maybe not. Is that the back of it? Catwalk, interior wall. Did they shrink the assembler? It seems so much smaller now. Kind of want to see if there's something on the back of this. Can't quite remember. Yeah, there is. Okay. Well. Oh, and a dispenser deal. Connector. Cool. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll throw our refiner on here and then have it shoot stuff into the assembler. Ramp, huh? Let's get rid of the ramp. And of course we're full. Okay. Oh, we got 16 minutes. Where did we go? Refinery. There we go. That's the big one. Doesn't like any of these places for some reason. Man, it takes a lot of steel plates. Don't have that many steel plates. I mean, that's why. Won't let me build, just because I don't have one in my inventory. Okay. Oh, let's go grab all of them, huh? There we go. That was it. Silly me. Okay. So, make sure I leave as many holes available as possible. Really, there's just the, okay, so there's one on that side, one on the top, one on this side, and there's probably one on the bottom. Let's do that. That should be about perfect, I think. Then what we can do... Oh, all the new tubes. I really haven't messed around with the new tubes yet. So there's a good chance I'll grab the wrong ones first. Small tubes. Ejector, connector. Okay, I think these will be fine because that is a large ship. So we need that. I'll be honest, I watched the video when they did the update. I forget what the conveyor frame does. I have to figure it out. Okay, well I know I need those two. Try this. So we'll have... that. Almost like did a T there. We'll do that. Is it on every side still? Looks like it. That. And good, 2 spots. At least before you couldn't have them right up against each other. Didn't seem to work very well. Got the right end down. There we go. So we should have our refinery here. It's going to automatically shoot out the finished ore into the assembler, which the assembler will grab, and then it can shoot out finished stuff if it wants to, I guess. But I think that's a good start, and I'm going to probably end this episode here at 20 minutes, and we'll get this fixed up and our ship, our attack ship, which I've been changing everything around on. I'm not sure how much I like it either. It's just those military ships are so strong. I don't really want to blow them to pieces with guns, but kind of shoot through the armor very, very quickly. So we'll see. But thanks for watching, folks. Hope this one wasn't too dull, but we did find ourselves an awesome business ship that I would recommend. If you see one flying around, go grab it because it's unarmed. And I will see you all in the next episode.